53-year-old Meenakshi has cast her vote in nearly all the elections. But in the last few years, this senior citizen from Kabbanpet in Bengaluru has found it difficult to walk. She was almost convinced that she wouldn't be able to walk to the polling booth to vote in these elections.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ದಾಗ ಓದ್ತಿದ ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಇಳಿಯೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಿತೆ ಪುಟ್ಟೆ ಸಾಕಾಗೋಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸನೂ ಮಾಡೋಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಮನೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಮತ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು, ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಮುಖ್ಯ.
Ahead of Karnataka Assembly Elections 2023, the Election Commission has announced a new initiative for the elderly and specially abled voters, where they can now cast a vote from the comfort of their home. This comes as a relief for a lot of voters who would find it difficult to head to the polling booth on the day of voting. But how does this process work? So right now I'm at the BBMP office in Shivaji Nagar constituency, where a lot of teams are heading to voters' houses to get them to cast their votes. So I'm going to follow one of the teams and let's see what the process is like. BBMP teams set off from each of their constituency offices at around 9:30 in the morning and aim to cover 9 to 10 houses every day. Each team consists of a sector officer, 2 poll officers, booth level officer, revenue inspector and a micro observer. Apart from this team of officers, a videographer and a police constable also joins each team to monitor the process.
I am the first polling officer. I will be doing the role of the presiding officer, and one more second polling officers will be there, and you will be the sector officer, and you will be in charge of almost 9 to 10 to 15 polling stations per every day. And sir is the micro observer, and he has been appointed by the Election Commission of India directly, and he will be reporting all the proceedings what is taking place during the process of taking the vote directly to the observer.
Those who are visually challenged can ask for a companion from the family to accompany them. To do this, an option to choose a companion from the family is given to specially abled persons like the blind. The process to opt for a companion is simple. The voter is required to get this form 14A with the details of the companion filled. The voter can then get a companion to help him or her on the day of voting.
ಹೌದು, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಯಸ್ಸಾದವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಸೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಓಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರದ್ದು ಕವರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ.
But what happens if a voter is not available at home when the officers go to get their vote?
If that person is not present in during their visit, and they will go for another term. It means Election Commission of India or as per the instruction, we give one more opportunity to elderly persons and physically handicapped, and it is really it is everybody is happy about this procedure, because they, most of the time because of their illness and because of their age and not movable, for that reason they are just away from this voting.
This vote from home system has been introduced in Karnataka for the first time. On March 11, the Chief Election Commissioner of India, Rajiv Kumar, announced that voters in Karnataka can vote from home based on 2 conditions. This meant that voters above 80 years of age and specially abled persons could opt for the system. The 12D form to register was available within 5 days of the announcement. After getting registrations, the officers of their respective wards went ahead and verified the voters, and voting from home began on April 29. Around 12 lakh senior citizens and over 5 lakh specially abled voters have opted for this initiative in Karnataka. In fact, over 9,000 people aged 80 or above and approximately 119 persons with disabilities have opted for the service in Bengaluru itself. Voting from home will go on till May 6, and these voters will not be allowed in polling booths in case they show up to vote again on the day of elections. Karnataka goes to polls on May 10 and the counting is slated for May 13. With camera person Kartik Govardhan, Rishika Kashyap for Deccan Herald.